What's going on, world? What's up, YouTube? This is Zero here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty interview. In today's interview, I'm interviewing Dizz, and for those of you who don't know Dizz, he is actually the former head manager of Spacebound Universe and of the Saw Sniping. And guys, I have this is exciting episode for me today, and I'm really excited to interview Dizz. But without further ado, I give you guys Dizz. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Zero?
Okay, guys, so basically, with the questions, like I always start, Diz, I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, I'm 15. I'm from Ireland. What I really like doing is I like socializing. I like hanging out with friends, hanging out with my family, hanging out with people on Skype. I like rapping and singing. I'm sort of a singer, and I play football with my school and with my clubs, and I really enjoy like making videos on YouTube and Twitter.
That's awesome, man. So let me ask you this: who or what got you into the Call of Duty community?
Well, one day, maybe it was about five years ago, whenever I first heard about trick shotting, there was a guy in my lobby and he said trick shot last, and I had no clue what he was talking about. And then we looked up on YouTube what trickshotting was, and then we saw FaZe, and FaZe only had like 10,000 subscribers at this stage, and that just really got us into trickshotting. Like it was like an IRL team that like we saw FaZe, and we just thought it was really cool, like trickshotting, and we just started
That
doing it from there.
right, absolutely. So you've been a manager, like I said, for big teams such as Saw and Spacebound. What got you into being a manager in the first place?
Well, I first started as staff. Now, the reason I was staff was because my mom changed the internet. She went from like a good internet, like well, it wasn't really good, but like it was playable to like I was like able to be a player. But like once she changed the internet, I had to like force myself to be a staff or a manager, and from there I just took up staffing. I worked in teams such as like Horizon, Horizon, Astral, Vatican, teams like that, and staff and managing, and then I moved into SB as managing, and then I like that just really got me into managing there from then on, and then I moved into Saw and whatever. So
Right, absolutely. So let me ask you this, man. Because I'm sure a lot of your fans would like to know, like this question answered, because I'm sure just by your example, as far as being a manager, I'm sure a lot of people would like to, kind of follow in your footsteps. But the next question is, what does it take to be a good manager in the community?
well, I feel like to be a manager of teams such as like SB or Saw, you need the connections. You need like leaders and like former managers that have the connections to those teams. Uh, like it just takes hard work and dedication to the team. Like if you get a trial for the team, it just takes hard work and dedication on the trial to get into those teams. And even if you don't have the trial, you just gotta work, and then people will notice you. You gotta have good team and leadership skills, really. Like you gotta work with the team. You gotta help the players get sponsors, get like partnerships and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really what you need to like promote yourself as a manager.
Right, absolutely. So, I think a lot of people don't really, understand the role of a manager. In your opinion, in your experience, what role does a manager play in the team?
Well, there's like many kinds of managers, to be honest. There's like a business manager, there's like staff or sales manager. I was kind of really all of those managers. Like as a business manager, you really just gotta help everyone in the team. Gotta help the team get sponsors. Like as you may have seen there, like with Rez getting promoted to, oh, getting recruited to Obey there. You saw the loot crate that came to Blaziken. Like obviously that like loot crate sponsor was dealt with by Obey General. Like he's the manager of them. So like there's like one plus of having a manager in the team to get sponsors for the team, such as Loot Crate. Like that's a sick sponsor for Obey. Um, Yeah, just getting sponsors, helping out everyone. The staff just really get the likes and comments, and then the sales managers they just sell the promotions for the teams. So.
Right, I gotcha. So getting back to you, Diz. Basically, I'm sure a lot of your fans, a lot of your followers are definitely gonna have been probably wondering this question, and I don't know if you've answered in one of your Q and A's, but the big question here is, how did you get the name Diz?
Well, whenever I started trick shotting, my friend was teaching me how to trick shot, but like we didn't know like about claw or stretch at this time. Like it was this was before all of that, and you know like whenever like you just start out trick shotting and you like you don't know like how to get your fingers to all the buttons. Well, I used to like overspin, so like whenever I was like doing a trick shot, I used to like spin far too much and I used to shoot the wrong way. And then whenever my friends were like watching me, they used to say like, "Are you getting dizzy?" Like from like I used to spin all the time on the floor. Like after I jumped off buildings, I used to spin on the floor as well. So I just took it from there. I used to like I just took up the name Dizzy then, and then I cut the Y out of my name, and I thought that looked better. Like I thought Diz looked better than Dizzy.
That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Now, looking onward to the future, what are your plans for your personal channel, your gaming career, and looking onward to the future as far as coming into Advanced Warfare as it drops? What are your plans just for the future?
Well, I heard that there's going to be zombies in Advanced Warfare, so I think that's pretty cool. I might do videos on that because I'm sure a lot of people will want to see some zombies videos of Advanced Warfare. So I'll probably do some videos about that. I have a lot of new series that's coming up. There's like I really don't want to give away the new series, but you all my fans will enjoy them. I'm sure there's no one else who have done these series, but we'll just have to see. And as far as January comes, I will have a new internet, so I will be able to play like online instead of just playing in private match and stuff like that. So I can't wait for January to come so I can get this new internet.
Right, definitely, man. So, moving onward to the next question. Since you started in your gaming career, all of us have inspirations, but let me ask you, who are your inspirations in the Call of Duty community?
Well, back maybe about 3 years ago, I used to really look up to Phase Twist. He used to like everyone looked up to Phase Twist. He used to like get episodes out like every month. Whenever people used to get them out like every 2 to 3 months. Uh, his clips were just like so unique, so sick. That everyone looked up to him. But I like now like the Call of Duty community is like really fading in episodes, I feel. So nowadays I just really don't watch the episodes anymore. So I like as far as managing, I look up to Obey General. Like he's like the biggest manager in all the teams. So I'm sure like all the managers look up to Obey General.
Yeah, that's a great inspiration to have in this community. Absolutely. Now, the next question, because everybody has their best moments that they can remember, or their favorite moments, or their funniest moments. What was your favorite moment in the community up to this point?
Well, my friend, he's like an IRL friend that like he hates trick shotting, and I had him over at my house one day, and uh, we were just playing Destiny, and next thing I went on Scarce's channel and I went into his Scarce Challenges U number 30, and I saw that I actually won the Scarce Challenges U. It was number 29, but I was featured in number 30. I came in third place, but like I was still so happy about it. I didn't get my reward though, but I was so surprised and so happy that I actually won Scarce Challenges U. Like from being a manager and to actually see that I won something for my clips would like really just like motivated me to like play more Xbox.
Wow, that's really cool, man. That's awesome. That's a great accomplishment. Now, let me ask you this. We're getting to the near the end of the interview. The next question is there anyone out there in the community that you want to give a shout out to?
Well, probably my best friend on Xbox has to be Storm. He's like this sick solo feeder. Well, I shouldn't say feeder now. Feeder is like olden days word, but he's a sick sniper. Uh, he's like words cannot describe how sick this guy is. He hits like five-man multis like every single day, and he's not even in any team. I keep promoting him on my Twitter, and like no team has literally noticed him yet. But I know for a fact that he will be big soon. So like all the teams should watch out for Storm.
Okay, that's awesome, man. But all right, so coming to our very last question, out of everyone in the community, who do you want to see interviewed next?
I hope to see Storm interviewed next because Storm will be a big hit in the future. Uh, like if you interview him now, like a lot of people will look back and see that you interviewed Storm, and like whenever like say Storm's like Era or Obey or some team like that, like people will look back on that video and see the Storm was interviewed like a year ago, and yeah,
All right, well there you
so
go.
I hope to
Well,
see Storm
Storm,
interviewed.
yeah. Well, Storm, if you're watching this, man, maybe we should collaborate and get you interviewed. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, in the description below, check out Dizz. I will leave his YouTube and his Twitter down there. Also, check out Major. Our launch is coming out really soon. Dizz, it's been an honor, man. Thanks a lot for letting me interview you. It's been a good time.
Thanks as well, Zero.
It's been a good time, man. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is Zero, and I'm out. Peace.
Peace.